From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Zach Eflin. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here's Riley Green. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Lau sends it to first. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
On the ground. Paredes fires over to first. Two away here in the top of the first. Two outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And now the Rays will get back here at Tropicana Field. Today's starting pitcher, Reese Olson. And it's a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Josh Lowe stands in now, looks at that one inside. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that's through there for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Counts full, 3-2. Got him swinging. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next one misses. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
And a ball evens the count.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Isaac Paredes now. First offering misses the mark. Arozarena, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that is cut on and miss. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Nothing in the Tampa first. On to the second now from Tropicana. Still 0-0. Back now in Tampa Bay, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Eflin back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Zach McKinstry, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. Oh, great stop. The throw. And very nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Luke Raley. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. That one ripped. Green going back some more, still going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Caught him looking for the K.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now it's Jose Siri. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next offering misses, and a count 1-2. He goes down looking. Down in order go the Rays. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Leading off, Andy Ibanez. Ibanez getting to start at third, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The pitch. Next offering is outside. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
The batter now, Javier Baez. And base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first with one gone. Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. And that one fouled off. Baez, the base runner at first with one out. Eflin, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but it had been called a third strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch out.
Center field. Siri brings it in for the third out. One left for Detroit, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. And the right-hander back to work. That's a little bit low. Bethancourt in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That just misses, and that's ball 2. And a pitch. And there's the strike. He swings and fouls one off. 2-2 now. That one the other way. Calls it in, and there's one away. And the batter now, Taylor Walls. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
This ball's chopped on the ground. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
The 0-2. And a good eye there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Rosarena in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Tropicana Field, new inning getting started. And the batter now, Matt Vierling. The pitch. Pulls that one foul. This one in the air, center field. Grabs it on the run. One away. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 1 so far. Going 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Carpenter checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And up next for Detroit, Jake Rogers. And first offering is fouled off. It's softly on the ground, left side. Paredes on the run, throw to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. Still no score. Back now in Tampa Bay. Bottom of the 4th. Yandy Diaz now.
First baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Rays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Kicks and deals. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now here is Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Ball 1 there.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Flares it into the outfield. And it goes just foul. Next pitch misses, and the count's full.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a double.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
And stepping in is the speedy Luke Raley. In there, and it's 0-1. And it's strike 2. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Lau in the box now, takes strike 1. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Smash to the left side. Baez fires over to first. And that is the inning. The Rays strand just the 1, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Zach McKinstry. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he lays down a bunt, and he grabs it in foul ground. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson will hit next. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson number 1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State. And he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player to be drafted number 1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
Over to Diaz. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So up next, Andy Ibanez. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Well, I know that Bob Horner was a 1-1, and I know Rick Monday was the first overall pick.
Yep, you also add Floyd Bannister in 1976. You know, Arizona State's produced more number 1 overall picks than any other program in the country.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Tigers are shut down there. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Olsen back to work. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And Pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Bethencourt, the next to hit, takes ball one. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The wind and the pitch. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye right there. And he walked him.
Take your base. The batter, number 6.
1 gone, runner at first. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. There's a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Out towards right center field. Carpenter on his way in. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Josh Lowe, the next to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one is inside. Next one misses. And now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1 left for Tampa. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Baez. Now he steps out as time is granted. Eflin back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico, he was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
Maton now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him. And now 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning going. So now the DH spot, Matt Vierling. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Vierling goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base, excellent.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 2, 3, 4. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 97. And here it comes. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Just missed. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. There's still chasing it as he rounds second. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Ground ball left side. Fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. He's in there.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen aren't known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
Fought off foul. Diaz leads off second with nobody out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Bounce to the right. And that one finds its way through. Carpenter fires it to the plate. Tag, not in time. He scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Raley in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sync of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
That one down the line. At the belt and fires. Hit in the air, right field. Carpenter under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We're through 6 full. It's the Rays 2 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. The wind of the pitch. This to center field. Siri really on his horse for it. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. No outs. Runner on second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Sean Armstrong appears to be getting loose. Adam getting cranked up as well. The 0-2. Got him! Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Zach McKinstry. Line drive, that's a base hit. Carpenter rounds third, headed for the plate. Siri to second. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Zach Eflin. Robert Stevenson on to pitch here.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson. 1 out and a runner at second. And there's a foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Base hit center field. Heading for the plate. Now a long throw home. Run comes in from second. It's 2-2.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's Javier Baez. 1 for 2. Swings through that one.
1 strike.
strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Runner takes off. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But they scored twice and even it up late. 7th inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
And the righty deals. That one missing inside. Swing and a high fly ball to left. McKinstry makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And he deals. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Next is the designated hitter, Josh Lowe. That's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
New pitcher on here, Colin Poche.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
So digging in, Nick Maton. And a pitch. And that clips the inside corner. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kevin Kelly warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Arozarena makes the play, and there's one away.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
And first offering is fouled off. And Poche ready to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Stays alive. On the ground, out to short. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now the number 2 hitter, Randy Arozarena. Jason Foley gets handed the rock out of the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. And now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Paredes in the box now. Takes strike 1. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Bounced up the middle. Baez tosses to first, and there are 2 outs. So 2 down now, and here is Luke Raley. There's a strike. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2. 2 outs. Just misses there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. First and second, 2 outs. And now Brandon Lowe. The 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
First and second, 2 down. Swings and misses. 1-2. Strike 3. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball. 2 left on. Through 8 full. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Poche back to work. Foul ball there. And it's 1-1. And now the lefty got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Swung on, belted. It bangs off the wall. Arozarena throws to second, and he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next one is off the plate. And that is ball 1. swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Another 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. And it's just foul. That was close. Runner leads away at second. In the air on the infield. Paredes drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. Line drive, base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 3-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now the shortstop, Javier Baez. Right side. Baez gone on the play. And that will end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And the home team down a run. Back here at Tropicana Field. So bottom of the 9th. And now Jose Siri. New pitcher on now. Edwin Diaz. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. Diaz in his 7th season. 29 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That one's in there. 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Torkelson in position. And out number 1 on the grab. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Next offering is downstairs. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a big swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the guy in the box on his heels. And then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rays, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors.